Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what I believe to be the perfect sprint combination in Modern Warfare. So, if we hop into a private match just real quick, if you were unaware, there are actually two types of sprints in Modern Warfare. So, if I go ahead and I just click down on the left stick, then this is just a normal sprint, right? This is just like sprint has been in any Call of Duty game forever. But you can also double sprint. So, if you click that button twice, now you go a little bit faster. So I don't know if I think it's like 30% faster, 40% faster, but here's the normal sprint, here's the double sprint. So it's much faster than the first one. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to utilize that technique to run in a combination in a way that's a lot more safer and one that would probably raise your kill death a little bit if you practiced this and got really good at it. So just to kind of lay down a scenario here for you to follow, say I spawn back here and I want to run to B-Dom, okay? I'm playing domination, I want to run to B-Dom. The problem is that if I run like this, the problem is that, I don't know, every once in a while when you get to a spot like this, let's go ahead and count all the different lines of sight I can be shot from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that middle lane, 8, 9, both of those upper windows, 10, the bottom window, 11 if this is open, and if I come forward just a tiny bit more, now I'm opening up this hallway as well. So we're talking about 12, I didn't even talk about this, 13, we're talking about, if you're standing right here, 13 or 14 different vantage points, different lines of sight that can kill me. So if I'm spawning in this back spawn back here, and I want to run to B-Dom, the absolute worst thing that you can do is just put your head down and just sprint this normal sprint the way that you would do in any Call of Duty that has ever been out. Now, what I want to show you is that I want to put a side-by-side of that way versus another way. So to start here, if we start at the corner of this Jeep and we just run forward, let's pretend that I'm running to B-Dom. And I'm going to make this a little bit longer just to kind of prove a point. But I'm going to run this way, and let's say I run right to this road right here. Okay? So that's one way that I see a lot of people just sprinting around these maps. Is they have a place that they want to get to, and no matter what, they're going to try to get there. And if I die, whatever. But I'm set in my old ways. That's how I'm going to try to get there. The other way that you could do this is you could utilize both strafe jumping and that double sprint to not only get there faster, but to guard yourself a little bit better. So the second way I'm going to do this is I'm going to double sprint and I'm going to jump and I'm going to check different lines of sight. And essentially, I'm just going to do that over and over again until I get to the end. So I'm back here at the corner of the Jeep, and I'm just going to double sprint, and I'm going to check my sights. So you'll see that as I'm doing this, I'm sprinting, but I'm also checking all these different places I can be shot from. And as I do this, I'm taking advantage of running faster, and I'm also checking as I go along the way. So if we go ahead and we play that back, so I'm going to run this side by side, and you'll notice that I'm just taking short glimpses of all the different vantage points that exist along the way. And would I get all these kills? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. But I definitely wouldn't be getting those kills if I was running the other way, the original way. The original way, I'm just putting my head down, I'm running in a straight line, and there's no way that I'm going to get any of those kills because I'm not looking. I'm not checking for any of those vantage points. So as I turn, you can see that as I turn to check all of these, I'm just taking real quick snapshots in my brain. If I see somebody, then I can make the adjustment and I can fire. But otherwise, I'm still going where I'm originally wanting to go. So if we go ahead and we put these methods side by side, you can see that with the double sprints and checking my sides, I get there just a tiny bit, just a fraction of a hair slower than I did originally. And I'm getting there in a way that's much safer than it was before. I'm able to capitalize and maybe get those kills. Again, sometimes I might not, but the whole point of this is that I'm putting myself in the situation to get that kill, whereas if I just put my head down and ran the entire way, there's no way I get any of those kills that are off to my sides, and it's just an overall better way to play Call of Duty. You're playing at a much higher skill level, and you're getting some kills that you might not have gotten before. So with that, if you're new around here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Don't leave without leaving a like. You don't want to miss any of my future videos into line of sights, jumps and spots, any of these Modern Warfare 101 tips and trick videos. And with that, thank you guys so much for the support. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.